Your goal is to lose fat, but when you go to the gym, you punish yourself with endless cardio sessions. Maybe it's because of the way cardio makes you feel or how much it makes you sweat. You start to associate that with burning a lot of calories. A lot of people who approach fat loss this way are thinking, if I train hard enough, if I burn enough calories, I can beat fat loss into submission. But chances are you are overestimating how many calories you burn when you exercise, and by a lot. You see, your body burns calories through four components of what's known as your total daily energy expenditure, or TDEE for short. One of those components is called your basal metabolic rate, or BMR. These are just the calories your body burns to keep you alive, to keep the lights on, your heart beating, your brain functioning, things like that. And here's the crazy part. This is actually where most of your daily calories are burned. Yeah, up to 70% of the calories you burn in a day are just to keep you going. The other component is called your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, or NEAT for short. These are just the calories you burn doing unintentional things like me moving my hands around while talking to you, for example, fidgeting, walking to the car, going to the store, doing chores at home, even walking to the gym, stuff like that. NEAT is super underrated, but it compounds throughout the day, and it actually accounts for around 15% of your total daily calories. Sometimes even more, depending on how active you are during the day. A good example is a personal trainer like me. I will have a much higher NEAT than someone who has an office job where they have to sit at the desk for most of the day. The third component is known as the thermic effect of food, or TEF. We eat food to get energy, but your body actually has to burn calories just to extract that energy from the food. It burns more or fewer calories depending on whether it's processing carbohydrates, protein, or fat. The calories your body uses to digest and process food make up around 10% of your total daily energy expenditure. The other thing is exercise activity is the fourth component, but surprisingly, it actually burns the fewest calories in the day. If you even manage to work out in that day, yes, only 5% of the calories you burn daily come from exercise. This is where your cardio session falls, your strength sessions, your CrossFit sessions, basically all planned physical activity. Like crazy, yeah? You see, to lose fat, you have to create a calorie deficit. It's the only way. That means eating fewer calories than you burn, not just trying to burn more calories than you eat. There is no reliable way to measure how many calories you actually burn when you exercise. Your watches, fitness trackers, they get it wrong 100% all the time. It's just very hard to quantify, and it's even much harder to control. However, what can be measured with a pretty high degree of accuracy is how many calories you are consuming. That's where the magic is, strategically manipulating the food that you eat or your caloric intake for long-lasting, sustainable, and reliable results. Cardio is very good. It's a very good form of training for cardiovascular health, and this should be the primary purpose for you to be doing it in the first place. Then you get all these other extra added benefits like enjoying it, burning some calories, improving mood, endurance, and then overall fitness levels. This is Coach Henry. Follow, share, like, comment, and subscribe to the Unwrapped podcast for more training advice.